Alright, what's up with y'all boys? Market's about to open. Um, yeah, I mean, let's see. Alright, so market just opened. Um, NQ right now. Currently, we have a potential sweep of these highs here. Um, but we'll see if we actually want to reverse off this. All pre-market, we have been moving down, but you know, never know. So I still need to finish charting out ES, but yeah, I'm just marking out the sessions right now. Um, I think my eyes low key hurt, boy. And now I'm just kind of marking out the session highs and lows. Uh, and yeah, seeing if we have any hourly lows. These would be draws and liquidity to the downside. Don't really have any to the upside. Took all those out on this move up. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on there. Um, 4 hour, 4 hours still bullish as crap. We finally had some sort of a retracement, um, yesterday. But now we inverse this gap, so we most likely are going to want to push higher. So yeah, I mean we're at all-time highs right now. So whoa. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye out. Um, we have not much low resistance. I mean, I personally I'd probably rather long than short. So, I mean, I'm open to it. We're just gonna have to see what happens. This is Asia highs. We already swept that, so it doesn't matter. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like we got an hourly, or at least on NQ, we have an hourly and session lows like kind of close to each other. But honestly, we'll just be probably looking for more than likely a long situation. We have to see. We got to make sure that we weren't just trying to fill orders here to push lower. But if we can confirm that, then hey, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm also seeing right now is we may sweep these highs on NAS and then create a bearish SMT is what I'm trying to say. ES being the leading index, and then if we're able to take shorts, um, towards London lows, you know what I mean? Like, that's chill. But as of right now, we just filled this hourly gap with that push down on ES. And then looks like there's no gap there on NAS, but yeah, so it's kind of what we got going on. Um, yeah, so it's a big 5 minute candle. NQ. Uh, no 15 minute there. I wish there was. Okay, so there is a 15 minute gap on NASDAQ right there. See if we want to inverse that in 9 minutes. Okay. Mm. We are in bullish structure, so got to keep that in mind. It's just at all-time highs, there's like no draw on liquidity for me, and that's like what I like to target for my exits, but that's really been the only issue, which hasn't made me super confident in a lot of my trades recently. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's chill. We also have some potential here for an SMT as well, so yeah, I mean, could be the case. Kitty, something in your mouth. It was her mouse. But yeah, so I think this SMT was just completed now. Um, but that just gives us a little more faith in the bias. We also have this. Dang, I kind of gotta go to the bathroom, bro. It's not good. Mm. So, alright, sorry about that. Um, so what I kind of want to see is if mm, we inverse this 5 minute. Okay, so right now, what I want to make sure doesn't happen is we get an S&T off these, and then this is literally just like this is just a fake out, this big move up, and then we start seeing bearish confluences out of this, which, mm, but yeah, so we just gotta pay attention low key. Um, because we gotta keep in mind here in 5 minutes we're about to inverse this gap to the upside on NASDAQ. So it's just like we gotta figure out which it's bro, it's been a similar situation, like where one index is kind of doing one thing, the other's doing the other thing, and like yeah, we just have to work with this. Just see like what we can do and like what we can work with. But yeah, so I don't like this huge imbalance of price range here as well. Don't love that, to be honest. Um, and we also want to be careful because we have some 10 a.m. news, New York Time, pretty sure. Yeah, but I mean, it's just orange folder, so I mean, I think we're good. It says Trump is speaking at uh, 11, which I think would be noon New York time, so I think, hold up. Yeah, yeah, be noon. Yeah, it'd be noon New York time, so yeah. Why do I keep clicking on freaking ES, bro? It's just a habit, I think. But anyway, yeah, so we gotta watch that, and then price is just kind of ripping on Nas. So I mean, and we just filled this 5 minute yet. Not fully, but did we get a 1 minute? We didn't get a 1 minute break, but ES is kind of doing a whole lot of nothing so far. So still early into open, but yeah, just keeping that in mind. I want to see if ES is able to break 5 minute structure to the upside because Nasdaq's obviously the stronger index to the upside. This is the more bearish index. So I want to see if ES is able to break structure on the 5 minute. And then at that point, I just want to see a 1 minute break back down. Ideally into like a fair value gap. But if not, that's it is what it is. So there we can. But bro, we're just in such an awkward position, bro. Damn, bro, I don't want to click on the notification. NASDAQ's at all-time highs. So yeah. Nas is pushing now, baby. Okay, well, we didn't break, unfortunately, so now we have to freaking wait another 5 minutes, which sucks. Yeah, I think this is more of a continuation model potentially today. So, as you can see, ES filled this gap, starting to see confirmation out. Um, Ideally, I wish there was a gap there, but there isn't. So I want to see us break structure. We'll also inverse this fair value gap. And then I just want to see some sort of retrace, and I'd be comfortable. The interlongs, I don't know whether I want that on NAS. I mean, it's higher, obviously, moving more. Um, yeah. Um, Pushing right now, bro. So, save yourself. Don't stick around. Really just seeing if we can get a retrace right now, bro. Whether that's a 5 minute, but low-key just I want to see some sort of break on the 1 minute or something. Uh, But yeah, it's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't know if whether I want to take it on ES yet or just NAS, but we'll see. My fault, bro. I had to go freaking move my car, dude. Holy shit, I didn't miss anything. Alright. Dude, I'm just trying to see a retrace, gang. We're just ripping, bro. Like, I overextended as shit. Like, I don't know. Like, dude, literally just needed a fucking retrace. Like, Bro, price ain't giving us shit. Literally still just looking for retrace, but I also don't sure not or I'm not sure if I still want a long because like I want a long, but bro, we're literally just so high, like overextended this shit now, but we're at all-time highs, so I mean Bro, there's nothing to take, bro. I think I'm finna hop off, bro. I don't see shit to take, so anyways, love y'all boys. No trade for me today. Um, I was just waiting for obviously to see because we were all the way down here. I wanted to see if we had a bearish SMT or not, but we got confirmation by filling that gap. So, but yeah. Anyways, we didn't really get a retrace of some sort. I mean, we got a 5 minute closure bearish, but I don't know. That wasn't necessarily good enough for me at all, to be honest. So, yeah, I was really looking just for a 1 minute break of structure, and we never got that. So, um, literally the first time we got it was right here, and I wasn't willing to long at 10:17 when we're freaking this overextended. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like this would have been the entry here. Um, Probably would have just been underneath these 5 minute lows or these. I don't know. Probably somewhere there. And I probably would have literally just targeted like a 1-to-1 type shit. So, like that. It probably would have hit, but like, I mean, for me personally, I just need more than that. So, anyways, love y'all boys. Have a good weekend. Look over the week, look over some stuff. I have some stuff to go over for sure that I'll probably go over tomorrow. Um, I work Sunday, so I'm off today, but I'm just gonna enjoy my day. And yeah, love you boys, and peace.